All right, so I just want to do a little video today, okay? I have this little bit of feeling going on here. Um, I don't know what's happening. Let me put my headphones on because I want to, just in case my hand go underneath. That's right. Okay, so there go the case. But anyway, let me just get a little bit comfortable here on my nice little bed. Make sure I stop this. Okay, so here's my thing. Okay, I don't know why I'm feeling like this, you know. And when you try to do what's right in God's sight, that's what I'm saying. And you feel like you doing right. Oh, excuse me. Your heart is in the right place, right? But people have a tendency of seeing things through the carnal eye and not through the spiritual eye. So I'm kind of seeing now why the Lord changed my message, because the first message was, what was the first message? Let me see if I got it in here. Hang on. My first message was rejoicing through the storm. Here it is. It's all written out already. Right? That was the first message. And I was kind of like, like saying, thinking about it. I was like, Lord, is this what you really want me to say? Because is this a storm that we're going through right now? I don't consider it to be a storm. But anyway, I was going to go on. But then it was like in me to keep looking. I said, let me keep looking. And let me see what else I got here. And then I came across this. Oh, I had another one that was press. Right? Let me see here. It was press. That was also written out. And apparently I had preached this gospel twice. First one was March 22nd, 2019. And the next one was August 16th, 2019. Right? So I just want to show y'all something. You see this? This is the write out. I always, sometimes the Lord gives me a fresh message where I have to sit down and write it out. So as He giving me things, I will write it. So when the time come, like before the time come, as it's gearing up to the time for me to speak, I sit down and I start putting the message together, right? So that was written out. So this was the final one, peace. And it was my subtopics. The topic was peace, but my subtopic was peace of mind. And the Lord was gearing me to speak on the peace of the mind, not the peace of living with one another. Because there's two. Once I was doing it and going through it, there was some aspects in it that dealt with living in peace, right? But the Lord apparently wanted to get to the importance and how you're able to live in peace if your mind is peaceful. So if you have a peaceful mind, then, you won't really be starting trouble. You will be trying to be peaceful with everybody. That's why he said, blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. So all of that was brought out. I'm not here to preach no message. I'm not even here to talk about the message per se. But I just want to bring it in to elaborate on what this video is about. I got a bump. Is that here? Yeah. That is here. So, right out there, barbecue. So, okay, so now when you have, I got to go to the message a little bit. When you have the peace within you, right? And your nature, your spiritual nature, because remember, your mind has to be transformed, right? So, therefore, once your minds are transformed, then everything will be like for peace. Your actions, the words that come out of your mouth, your thoughts will be just about peace. That would just be your natural reaction, to just have peace. Not to dig into a situation, to find the bad in it, not to expect bad from people. Just peace. Even when a person, the Lord had me bring that out as well. Even if you in a situation where people may not be peaceful, or they may not have that peace of mind, and they may be disrupted, they may be argumental, you should be seeking peace in that situation. Look for it. It may not be there, but look for it. Seek for it. Because then if you seek for it, you'll find it. And the Holy Ghost within you will allow you to be able to present peace. I don't know why that word, that particular segment keeps coming to me. To find peace in a perverse generation. I don't know why. But anyway, let's go on. So now, with that being said, I'm beginning to see a particular person, right? And I keep talking about it because it's in my spirit. And I guess I'm talking about it because my feelings are hurt. Not my heart. It's not to my heart. It's to my feelings, right? Because I ain't letting nobody get to my heart. Because once you allow somebody to get to your heart, then they'll get to your mind, right? And then you'll start, putting on these different feelings towards them. And then you'll start acting indifferent towards them, right? So I'm so glad this is proving a point, because I say all the time, my hair is so nice. Y'all see this here? Sorry, I don't want to do a hair video yet. I say all the time that I don't hold no grudges against nobody. Any way I was acting towards you when I met you, I'm going to act the same way when, how can I say it? I'm going to act the same way when things are told to me about you. I'm not going to go seeking what people say. I'm not going to be friends with you just to see if they were right. You see what I'm saying? Well, so far, she's just to see that. You know what I'm saying? And see, the devil is cunning. And he knows how to say things to upset you. So now, I say that to say this, with that being said. this particular person was talking with other people, and I'm sure them other people, I'm positively sure, them other people was talking about me, because every now and then it would be slipped out that that person said such and such. So now, when this person said what they said to me, to the other person that I was talking to, right? So that person started talking with me, and I guess kind of like got off from that other person, even though they was affiliating with them. But maybe they were not conversating with them as often as they were in the beginning. So now, once that other person was noticing that the person that was talking to me was no longer affiliating with them as often as they were, maybe, I'm going to use that word, affiliating with them, then maybe they felt some kind of way against that person. So now that person want to get in good terms with them. So now conversation is transpired back and forth. And then, now, I don't know that conversations transferred back and forth because I'm not there. I'm not in it, right? They're not talking to me. So this person that's talking to me, every now and then it slips out, whether done purposely or whether not. It slips out, and it's letting me know that they having a conversation with somebody else. Now, who that person is, I don't know. Who they having that conversation with, I don't know. But because of how they're acting, it's giving me an idea of who they having a conversation with. So I go on because I don't know who they having a conversation with, right? Ooh, nice. Somebody barbecuing right there. But I don't know nothing. I don't know what's being said. They calling me up. They talking to me. But then something is said. And they say it fast. And I said, wait a minute. First I wasn't going to say that. I said, wait a minute. What'd you just say? Oh, so-and-so is talking about me? That's what they said? Well, they kind of indicated it. Oh, really? So now here, look at them. So you're starting trouble. Because if the person did not downright say that, then why would you tell me that? Because see, now you want to cause some animosity against me and that person. No, I'm sorry. I just got a thing that my package was delivered. I'll be right back.